curiosity brings me to painting. Curiosity about nature, curiosity about light, about movement, about texture. And I think for me, I explore that curiosity through my paintings. One of my favorite subjects is the natural landscape, how things work, the play of light on water, movement of water. In order to kind of paint water, wind, sky, trees, you really have to look hard. It's not a matter of just looking, you have to actually see what's happening and then to translate that into paint, brushwork. I want to know why a certain type of day creates a certain type of mood, and if I'm able to translate that to the canvas to the point where someone else can access that mood or maybe feel some of what I'm feeling, then I feel like I've made a successful painting. In my paintings, one of the things that I'm most excited about is mood and atmosphere. And the mood can be dramatic, it can be happy, sunny, but the atmosphere that happens, for example, on a misty day, the way that the clouds will roll around objects, the way that things will recede into the distance atmospherically. In addition to that, what I'm looking for is what I call counterchange. Anywhere that I can put a light against a dark, a warm against a cool, a sharp against a soft, then it creates kind of a tension and an interest. So that the subject of the painting, which in this case is a beautiful glacial lake way high in the Rockies, the subject is an excuse to make a painting. This is a painting in Northern Ontario. The rocks, they're ancient and they've been eroded by glaciers, by rivers, by frost. And they crack and they become personalities. Every rock has its own little story, and the way water moves over those rocks influences how they look, how they've evolved, but also the movement of that water, the textures of the rock, the light playing on cracked rock and broken rock, and the way that foliage finds a way to insinuate itself into those cracks and find a foothold. In a static medium like painting, movement is such an elusive thing. You cannot really see the wind. You can see a tree bending. You can see a bird caught on a breeze. In the particular case of this painting, it's a waterfall. It's primarily frothy, bubbling, gurgling water. And to try and capture that in a convincing way, not to be too slavish or fussy, but to create a kind of an energetic water is really something that I'm extremely excited about and interested in doing. I'm not in competition with the camera. I paint representationally, but not photographically. I try to keep the energy in the brushwork, the passion in the paint itself. I want to keep some risk in it, some adventure. My personal mandate is to try to see the world in a unique way, and if I can translate that through my paintings to the viewer, then I feel I've been successful.